Hey, everybody. Thank you, Team Reese. Hey, MH Family Adventures. Hey, Keisha. How y'all doing? Happy Monday. As happy since work is over with. Hey, Vet. Hey, B. Welcome in. Welcome in. How y'all doing this evening? One day down, four to go. What he fussing about? Jackson upstairs fussing. You know I'm down here. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Team Breeze, I'm in the middle of y'all Aruba vlog. It looks so pretty. Got me getting ready for November. I've never been to Aruba. I am so excited. Hey, Auntie Neen. You fixed that suitcase, girl? Welcome in, welcome in. It is officially the official countdown till Blogtober extravaganza / girls trip. I am so ready. Well, I'm aw, I'm still 2 pounds. You went down 1 pound, Auntie D. It was 53 when I talked to you earlier. I can't wait. I've been trying to get a Team Reese on a sailing that has the Aruba itinerary for the longest. We were supposed to do it, um, I think, on Horizon in 2020. And of course, that got shut down. So I haven't been able to get on the itinerary since. But it will happen in November. Hey, Edna. Keisha, I am not all the way yet. I'm like 85% there. Like all the clothes are there. It's just like little knickknacks and stuff that I need to put in. And I'm bad. I done found a couple of other stuff to order that I got on Amazon. And yeah, I'm waiting on that stuff to come in. It's only 2 more items. I know Veronica probably rolling her eyes because she got on me. Uh, she was like, you don't need to buy nothing new for this trip. And I've been buying stuff anyway. Yes, MH, I'm so ready for Aruba. Um, Plan on doing something family oriented during the day, and then I think I've heard that they have like a um sunset cruise or something like that. So I'm hoping to do that in the evening. Team Breeze, child, let's not talk about 2020. Hot mess, hot mess. But you know what the crazy part is? I was gonna end up having to cancel anyway, because I booked that way in advance, and then Janelle was only, well, that was supposed to be in October, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. I guess we still would have went. Janelle was 7 months when we were supposed to be going. Everybody saying hello. So yeah, I'm getting that, Keisha. I'm, the big suitcase is done, but now, hey Miranda, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Um, Now, Veronica, don't do me. It ain't been every day. It's been every couple days. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. It's been every couple days. But now Veronica got me second guessing my suitcase because I do want to bring some stuff back, and my big check bag is like filled to capacity. I can't fit anything else in there. So I got a big, huge suitcase. Then I got a little teeny tiny uh carry on. And I put out a lesson learned. Hey, Miss Jerry. Lesson learned from when we went on the breeze. I will never travel without a carry on. So it's got my evening clothes for New Orleans, and it's got my embarkation clothes and a couple other little spare things or whatever. So that one's not completely full. Um, so I guess I can move some stuff over to the carry-on when it's time to come back, but I want to make room. Um, I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of souvenir shopping, but Jeremy wants me to bring back some Honduran rum. He really likes it. We went to the rum factory when we were there last year, and he likes the original flavor. Hey Trey, welcome in. So I need to bring that back. I don't know why he really likes the white henny. Um, but I'm not getting that unless it's reasonably priced. Because when we went in October, um, hey Kalinda, welcome in. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hey Elisa. Evening clothes. We got to dress up for New Orleans. And I'm not like dressing up, but I call it what you want. I'm a bum on the plane. I wear some Joe Schmo leggings and I wear a hoodie and a t-shirt. So I got some cuter leggings and a sweater because it's supposed to be chilly that evening. I ain't doing heels and all of that, but I got an outfit to change in so I don't smell like plane. Hey Lisa, what happened on the breeze? Lost luggage. So, Team Reese, what happened? We got to the airport, and as soon as we checked in, they had already took our bags and everything, and we got to the gate and was getting settled. I so happened to just look on the app, and the flight got canceled. So all of my stuff was in the check bags and all of that. So we couldn't get our bags back. Luckily, this lady, she was a saint, and she got us a flight. We went from Chicago to Detroit, Chicago to Detroit, Detroit to Nashville, Nashville to Houston. So they didn't send our bags to Houston until they knew that we made it, and we didn't get to Houston until midnight. So we went all day. We left from work, so we went all day in work clothes and didn't get our bags until the next morning on embarkation day. So lesson learned, I always pack a carry-on with embarkation clothes, some toiletries and all of that stuff because it was miserable being in the same clothes for over 24 hours. Let's see, Auntie Nina, sometimes you look for someone smiling and start talking to me. A couple times. Auntie Nina, all you gotta do is put your foot up against the bag and lift it a little bit so it come up off the scale a little bit. Trey says people love that white henny. Yes, they do. I can't get with it, but he loves it and swears by it. But and how much was it? When we went in October, it was ridiculous, and I was like, we ain't getting that. MH Family Adventure says, haha, smell like plain. Yeah, you want to be a little fresh. I don't smell like plain. I don't smell like plain. And I said, okay, Auntie, thank you, because they've been stressing me out. Like I said, I'm not getting heels or nothing like that, but still, I got to have a different outfit. Phil and D Travels, welcome in. We are late, so you're going to Aruba next, man. Can't wait to see that content. We've been trying to get that maybe one day. No, that's not my next one. Aruba is not until November for a Thanksgiving cruise. We're leaving out of my house, it's me. We're going, I'm leaving Saturday for New Orleans, and we're going to Costa Maya, Cozumel, Harvest Cape, which is Norwegian's private island, and Honduras. I think it's technically considered a different part than a different city than what Carnival docks in. So I have no clue what part it is. Oh my God, that sounds like a night. It was terrible. We went all over the Midwest um trying to get to Texas. So I swear by now, everybody was like, yeah, you got to do a carry-on bag. So I don't leave without it. So the carry-on bag, like I said, is not heavy. So I guess I'll switch some of that stuff out the check bag and then make room for what I bring back. I'm going cute to the airport. I ain't changing. Whatever, y'all. Ain't nobody got time to be getting cute at no 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm going comfortable so I could sleep. It was almost 70. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not for no one bottle. Wait, Jocelyn, did you give us an airport hack? I'm just saying, if you just lift your foot under the thing, just a little bit. I'm just saying. Henny black, Henny white is way smoother. The white is overrated and overhyped because you can't get it in the States. Yeah, some people will come back and like I've seen cruises where people are leaving off of it um with cases, and then they coming back to sell it, and people, like you said, are always willing to buy it because it's not sold here. Edna says she's not packing another thing. Nope. Elisa, she says she not packing not a name. She said it is what it is. She ain't packing nothing else. Aruba is one of my dream destinations. Yes, that's me. All the ABC islands. So this itinerary for November hits two of the three. It goes to Aruba and Curacao. So I'm very excited for that itinerary. And to say, tell him, Elisa, I'm done. Sandra, welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, always carry on with an outfit, toiletries, and undies. I learned my lesson because I was just like, I couldn't even. Well, one, my nerves were bad because I was hoping and praying that I got on this cruise with clothes, and I just could not sleep right. I just felt dirty, and yeah, I'll never do that again. I always bring an extra bag for liquor I buy, especially if I'm going to Cozumel. That's tequila shopping. Keisha, you sound like V. So V has two big suitcases, but one of them is not hardly full, and she did that so that she could have room for liquor. That's why I say she got me second guessing how I'm packing. V and Edna being twins with the like button, hit that like button. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Yes, MH Family Adventure says, yes, me too. We will be in Curacao on our 10-year anniversary, so consider scheduling a renewal. Oh, that's so nice. I love it. Yep, that is a dream itinerary. What you call it? When they canceled the Jubilee, I ain't gonna get mad no more. But I said, I'm just never say never. But this is strike two of me not being able to get on an inaugural selling. We were booked for celebration this past November and couldn't do that when I canceled that one because you got to be 6 months to sell. And Jackson wasn't going to be 6 months, and I wasn't leaving him home for his first Thanksgiving. And then now Jubilee didn't cancel. Miranda, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Get you some rest, girl. Trey says, I just came off a cruise in December and have the cruise blues now, not going on another cruise. Oh, Trey, that's a whole year. You got to schedule something else in between. V says, laugh out loud. A bag just for liquor, laugh out loud. Yup. Hey, Shelly, welcome in. Hey, Tanya. Auntie Nene says, girl, I had clothes in my carry-on for embarkation, but I had to put shoes in the carry-on for weight purposes. I've been having nightmares about my luggage with these airlines. That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, at least I got the bare necessities in my carry-on. So I'm doing a little small the itty bitty roller for a check bag, and then I got a book bag. So I'm like, at the bare minimum, I got the basics. Like folks will judge, well, they won't judge me, but I got stuff to get me by if something happened. But that Breeze cruise, it gave me some lessons. I was like, never again. And they put it on the first flight that next morning. So we had to, uh, we went to the hotel and had to go back first thing in the morning to go get the bags off of that flight, and then go back to the hotel to shower and change, and then back to the airport because we were cruising from Galveston, so we had to get on the Galveston Express to go because from the airport to the port is like a 45-minute ride, I think, something like that. So we went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I got on that ship and mm-mm, never again. And it says, I feel like we all have to disclose our luggage weight when we get to the airport. Like, who had the biggest bag? Are you taking a large suitcase too, or just a small roller? Oh no, Yvette, I got a big check bag too, and that's why I'm like, do I want to do two? I don't want to have three pieces of um luggage. I'm definitely doing a carry on. I might just have to. Jeremy is he's an Air Force vet. I might have to have him do some military rolling to give me some extra space in the suitcase. Well, that'll save space going, but I ain't gonna military roller trying to come back. So, but yeah, but I'm very excited. Like I said, about 85% packed. I will definitely be packed tomorrow. Um, I got my hair done. Had to get that done last week. My niece braids my hair, and she is the captain of her cheerleading team, and this is competition season. So that girl, if she not in school, she's in practice. If she not in practice, they at a competition, or she working. She does doing it all. So I got my hair braided last week, and got a pedicure, got my eyebrows arched. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Now I got to get the house together. I'm laying the kids' clothes out for the week. I know Deuce and Jackson are going to TT house for daycare, but I don't want my babies looking all raggedy. I love my husband, but he's one of those ones. It's clean. Okay, we gonna put it on. I need my babies matching. I need them matching. And then Deuce is in school with his little peers and stuff like that, and he's opinionated um about his outfits and stuff. So I gotta lay stuff out for them. So once I get that done, I'll be feeling a little bit more ready. Elisa says, "Do you guys have a travel scale luggage scale? I need to get one. Everybody's been swearing off of them, so I need to get one. And I'm gonna mess around, and I work at a doctor's office. I'm gonna mess around, and go put my suitcase on one of them scales. Put my suitcase in the trunk one of these days. Go put it on one of the office scales." And they said, "What are you looking forward to most on Norwegian?" Um, I can't say one thing in particular. Just the new experience. All I've done is Carnival. Nothing but all of my cruises have been Carnival. So just the food, the shows, the just everything. I'm gonna be like a little kid, like, ooh, like bright lights, ooh, this and that. So I'm excited about everything. I'm excited about it's V said, laugh a little girl, come borrow mine. I put it in the diaper bag tomorrow. um what you call it, yeah, just a new experience. All of the restaurants, and trying all these new drinks, seeing what what their drink package is like, and all of that stuff. So I am ready. um uh I've looked at a couple deck plans, but nothing in nothing intense. um but I'm excited. Second time in New Orleans. um the first time was shortened. I went with some friends, and they got drunk real quick, so we did not stay out as late as I wanted to. Um, so that was a real shortened visit. And then um, so yeah, um I'm excited about New Orleans and getting to hang out. Now I will tell you the one thing I'm excited about, meeting all the new people, all the vloggers that you be seeing on all of the different channels. I'm excited about all of the sisters having a week to hang out. Um, I love my family dearly. I'm excited about a week with no husband and no kids. Where TP at when I need her? I'm outside. Keisha said Norwegian is really different. I'm hoping it's a good different though, because some of the stress I went through with getting stuff together with them, because at 1 minute, so our package comes with um the drink package. It comes with um everybody gets the drink package, and then everything else, it depends on what number passenger you're booked as. And so a lot of the stuff, it was back and forth of what this costs and what that costs, and how much is it to upgrade this and how much is it to upgrade that. So that was a little bit stressful. Carnival kind of like just lays their stuff out, and um you're not guessing what it costs to upgrade and all of that. So like their Norwegian's internet is a deposit on a cruise. But it is what it is. I gotta get it because I want to be able to keep in touch with the kids, and make sure everything is going good here. Hey, House of X, how are you? Welcome in. Hey, Kathy, how are you? And it says I haven't looked at anything on the ship. Like I said, I looked at just a couple things. Uh, nothing, nothing in deep, because I was trying to find out how we book these shows and all of that stuff. Because Veronica gonna faint if she can't get into these shows. Yvette said, I'm excited for you all. Thank you. V said, I'm excited to finally see my YouTube boyfriend, Josh. She is going to fangirl. She probably gonna faint. She probably gonna cry. She is going to real life fangirl. Hopefully by the time we are done, you will be at it. I hope so, Shelly. Cause it's gonna be it's been, it happens when it's supposed to. But it's been a long journey, so I'm really hoping that I hit that 1,000 mark. So if you in here and you not subscribed, let me just throw it out there. Please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget your fan, honey. You might pass out with, right, Yvette. She gonna need a fan. Let me see, y'all. I hope this don't interrupt. I gotta answer a message. Hopefully it didn't interrupt too much. I heard the Norwegian just went back to the old mustard. Yes, Tanya, I heard about that mess. I'm not excited about that at all. They said folks was acting non-compliant on Norwegian and wasn't checking in on the app and doing what they supposed to do. So now they doing the old way, where you got to go to your muster station and sit there. I'm not looking forward to that at all. I'm finna be sitting here like this with a mask, because that's the one spot that we gonna be around a whole bunch of people just clustered. I'm not looking forward to that, and I hope the other uh cruise lines don't follow they suit, because that's not cool. I don't like that at all. It was fine watching the video either on your phone or on the TV and all of that stuff. Um, Hopefully they do it before the festivities. Um, Shelly, I think they were saying that it might be cut short. The We're supposed to be doing a meet and greet, and they were saying it might get cut short because we're gonna have to do this stupid muster drill. So I'm hoping people just get on. The first thing you do, get on and do your muster drill and get it over and done with. Cause that was the C word. That was the best thing that could have ever happened to cruising, with them doing that. Instead of you sitting having to go to these places, and like, depending on what ship you were on, like I know on Carnival, some of the muster stations were like out beaming in in the sun and all of that stuff. I can't remember what ship it was, but we were on Lido deck in the hot blistering sun, waiting on people to uh to come and show up. Just go do what you need to do. Hey, Carmen, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Auntie says it's supposed to be at 3:30. Yeah, they need to just keep it going. Make them people, go find them people, and make them do a private, you know, traditional mustard drill. Don't nobody want to do all of that. Too much, too much. Yes, that drill is quick and easy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People just messing up stuff for no reason. But Yeah, I'm very, 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 very ready. 4 more days of work. Hoping work is smooth because it never fails leading up to vacation. Every patient wants something, every patient want a letter. Every patient, it's an emergency for them to get in and see the doctor. Every patient needs the doctor to stop what they're doing to call them because it's a life or death emergency. Every patient needs some type of paperwork getting filled out. I'm like, no, no. I hope it's smooth because I don't need to be. Thank you, Carmen. Um, I do not want to be overworked this week. I got a meme I'm gonna put up on Friday. It's um it's a meme with Bernie Mac in the background, and it said, I didn't come here to work. It's the day, but it's the last day before my cruise. I did not come here to work. I am posting that on Friday. I'm here for bare minimum. I'm here so I don't get fined. Well, not fined, but um, my job is still letting us work remote. We get to work remote once per pay period, and I had to already take my plan was to originally take my work from home day Friday, but I couldn't. I had to switch it up. So I got that sound saved on TikTok for Friday. See, Edna, we on the same thing. I'm gonna post it as a meme. I didn't come here to work. I'm just here, so I ain't got to use no extra PTO. Because when I tell y'all, Veronica gonna say PTO. What is that? When I tell y'all I got just enough PTO to go on this cruise, I can't have nothing. I told everybody unless it is a life or death emergency, this year, I am not taking any unnecessary days off work. I literally have my PTO calculated for all of our cruises. We got after this, we got a cruise in April, and then we got groupcation in August, and then I've got the Thanksgiving cruise in November. So I cannot be off work. I got just enough. Well, I got a little bit over, but I'm not trying to use it just because I have it. Y'all, let me go get my Jackson because he is cutting up. What you call it? I calculated out. Edna, I had pen and paper talking about, okay, I get this many per pay period. It's tragic. You right about work. These young folks were shooting up something this weekend. 12 gunshot wounds in 2 days. That don't make no sense whatsoever. I'm going up the stairs for just a second, y'all. Because this one cutting up and he done already ate. And he just cutting up because he... Bring him, bring him downstairs. Yeah, so... It's been crazy around here. They, what you call it? There was two teenagers got shot, going to buy some shoes or something, off of Facebook Marketplace. And it was five of them in a car. And I guess two got out to get the shoes or whatever and got shot, and one died. It's a mess. It is a mess. Tell bro, don't make me call the people. Edna said, don't make her call the people because he holler.
He being crafty today.
Yeah, cause he just ate not too long ago, so that.
And he drove on me too.
Ooh, cause he ain't hungry. He just being a brat. Ugh. Say hi. Say hi, you two. Say hey, everybody. Say hey. You just want to you TikTok famous with your guy, mommy. So now you just want to be on the camera, huh? That's it. Now you quiet. You doing all that hollering. Yeah. You was doing all that hollering upstairs, and now you just quiet because you down here with mommy. They saying hi, Jackson. Say hi, Jackson. Look. Say hi. Say hi. You say hi. You say hi. He just wanted to be down here because ain't nothing wrong with him. Down there, upstairs, hollering. You just want to be in the camera. God, mommy, to put you on a TikTok, and now you don't know how to act. You want to be all in the camera. Oh no, a lot of shootings. Everybody saying hi to Jackson. Oh no, a lot of shootings in Detroit as well. It's it's a mess everywhere. Jackson is getting big and is getting so handsome. Thank you, Miss Jerry. He will be 7 months tomorrow. Tomorrow the 24th, ain't it? Look at my calendar. That's bad. I'm an administrative assistant and I don't know what date it is. Let's see. Yep, tomorrow the 24th. Yep, so he will be 7 months tomorrow. Time is flying. It seemed like it was just June. And I just had him, as Angel said, and had a whole baby on YouTube. Hey, Warm Strong Adventures, how are you? Welcome in. Hey, Miss Lisa. Jackson, just blink if you want me to come get you. I'm going to blink for you. I'm going to blink for him. Look, blink. Blink so your godmommy can come back and get you. Blink, blink, blink. Blink, blink. Blink, blink, blink. Blink, 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 blink. Thank you, Carmen. Looking like a light-skinned JJ. Godmommy knows she want another little one. Come on, Godmommy. Miss Jerry, she want another one from her. She gonna go ahead and have another one herself because she ain't getting another godchild from me. Oh, I'm done. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. I told y'all about that during the last live. My doctor was talking about some 4 is a good even number. Okay, well you find somebody else to have a fourth one because it ain't me. Done. Jackson is busy and Janelle is still at that rough toddler stage. Nope, no more kids. V said my baby name is Carnival Cruise Line. Nope, this is her baby. This is it. That's all. No more. No more. No more. Shelly said looking like a light skinned JJ. Yeah, you know what, they go back and forth looking like each other. Sometimes I think they look just alike, and then other times he is Jeremy's twin all the way. So he goes back and forth. Veronica rubbing off on him. Hush up. What you do? What you reaching for? What you reaching for? Huh? What you reaching for? He's a busybody, but I'm gonna miss him while I'm gone for a week. Veronica probably gonna call more than I'ma call, checking up on him. What he doing? Did he eat? What he doing? He get his tummy time? She gonna be calling more than me. Yeah. Damn right. See what I mean? My sister had the snip and burn 44 years ago. Her last edition is 42. Miss Jerry. I don't want to hear that. I will sue the mess out of a hospital. Wow, 7 months. Austin will be 6 months. Yep. And they literally 1 month apart. One month exactly. I can't wait for them to meet each other. I cannot wait. But nope. Miss Jerry, I will sue the mess out of that hospital. I've heard that it's happened before, but we're not gonna speak that into existence because nope. Nope, and nope. What you scratching for? You scratching the chair? That's considered an act of God. No suing. Somebody got to get sued. Somebody. Jesus gonna have to answer of why he let that happen or something. Cause no more kids, no more. Shelly was talking for a while, talking about, oh, you gotta try for another girl. Nope, no more. Nope. Cause I was on pins and needles, finding out, making sure that he wasn't a twin. I'm like, can you imagine going from 2 to 4, and in one pregnancy? And nope, nope, can't do it. Nope. Make sure everyone hit the like button for my godson. Well, not for me, for him, huh, Veronica? He is internet famous. What you doing, man? What you doing? You didn't take over the live stream. You didn't take over the live stream. Hmm. Hmm. Drooling all over my hands. Hmm. Hmm. But yeah, what you call it? We got the four. No, not four. Yeah, four excursions. Do we got one in every port? Yeah, I did not know until I saw somebody post a picture of it. You know, I guess that's on my part that you're not realizing that there's just different parts of Belize, but the part that Carnival goes to Belize City, if you don't have an excursion, that I do not like that part of Belize. So I was automatically thinking that you hear Belize, I'm like, oh, we going to the same part. It ain't gonna be nothing unless you have an excursion. Harvest Caye, oh my goodness, it's like it reminds me of for those of you all who have been to Amber Cove on Carnival, um it looks just like that. So I'm really excited um to see that. So that'll be technically, I've been to Belize before, but that's a different part of Belize. I've been to Honduras before. Of course, I've been to Cozumel a million times. And then I've never been to Costa Maya. So I need a new magnet from Cozumel too. My magnet's starting to fade. I need a really good one. And then I need a magnet from Costa Maya. Let's see. I can't wait for the voodoo margaritas. I gotta, you know what? I didn't look up I could be having to make sure what I drink ain't got no orange in it. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. I'm allergic to orange. Orange and shellfish. I got the weirdest allergies. It's a mess. But I'm looking forward to Bourbon Street and I have not, even though I've been to New Orleans before, I did not have beignets when I went before, so I gotta have some beignets. I know it's overrated, but I gotta have me some beignets. Um, and voodoo daiquiri. Right. What you put before? I thought that's what you put. Oh, marguerite. Same thing. But yeah, looking forward to all the drinks on Bourbon Street and all the good food. Um, I can't have shellfish, but all of the restaurants usually offer like this. The last time I went, they had like this sampler that had, it was like chicken gumbo, chicken and sausage gumbo. It was um red beans and rice, and it was something else, but it didn't have any shellfish in it. So, and I can have catfish and all of that stuff. I just can't have uh the shell stuff, and I can be around it. I ain't one of those uh people that got an allergy where you can't even be around it and smell it or nothing like that. No, I can be around it. I just can't eat it. Yvette, oh, really? Oh, you puked. Oh, really? You just gonna puke on camera? Okay. Um, Yvette, I have never had them. The weird part, when I went and got this allergy testing done, they said that I couldn't, it was basically, don't be exposing me all on YouTube now. Um, they said that I couldn't have shellfish, but I could have oysters, I could have scallops, and it was a couple other things that they said I could have, but I just avoid it all. Like the only seafood that I will eat is I eat salmon and I eat uh catfish. But so I could have them, but I'm not risking it, and I don't need. And I gotta take your hoodie off because you done messed up your hoodie because you done threw up on YouTube. Um, what you call it? But I'm not taking no chances. I don't need to be having no allergic reaction while on vacation. I do have an EpiPen, but ain't nobody trying to use that, and I don't need Edna fussing at me and cussing me out because I done had an allergic reaction while on vacation because you know she'll do it. She'll cuss you out. You wasn't supposed to have that, and you done had an allergic reaction. I don't need to be getting cussed out, so nope, not doing that. But I am okay to have him. Shelly says, I'm looking forward to seeing y'all, drinking, dancing, eating, being on a new ship, and so on and so on. And to say, let me get my knees ready. Elisa, yes, she will cuss me out. Be in a hospital somewhere or be on a ship and uh be down in the medical center, wherever the medical center is, on Norwegian. I don't know what floor it is. Hey David, bad Edna. Be safe. We went to medical with snails in September. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not taking a chance. If it's not salmon or catfish, I'm not eating it. Oh, well, you the one that threw up. Just saying. Ain't nobody trying to, I mean, I got insurance and stuff, but ain't nobody trying to get no medical bill. You do what? And what? What? Don't be crying, because then your godmommy gonna be thinking something. Hey, do what? What? You fussing. You gonna have your bubby trying to come, talking about she calling the people and all of that stuff. Nope. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I'm taking off his hoodie, y'all. We ain't got time for that. I already got to worry about my own safety. David, I don't know. I didn't even ask about the whole imitation crab thing and all of that stuff. Okay. Okay. You better now? Since you got all the ickies off of you? Nope, I'm not trying no fake crab, no nothing. Don't want to risk it because they might say it's imitation crab, and then I'm actually getting the real thing. Not risking it. I'm taking the EpiPen just in case, but I don't want to have to use it because you're supposed to. After you use the EpiPen, you ain't supposed to just go about your day. You're supposed to go to the hospital after you use the EpiPen. I'm not trying to do that. Not trying. Nope. Yvette, you're right. Not worth the risk. Where are you taking Edna and Nola? We just gonna be on Bourbon Street. We don't have like a set. The only thing that's definitely set, we want to go to Acme Oyster House for dinner. But so far as like what bars and places we gonna do on Bourbon Street, we don't have like a set. We just gonna go with the flow. We gonna go with the flow. We at a hotel that's 5 to 7 minutes away from the port. So everybody talking about it's walking distance. Y'all can walk. Can you imagine the 6 of us with all of these suitcases and bags and all of this stuff trying to walk to the port? Be sweating and be ready to pass out by the time that we get there. So Uber or Lyft to the rescue. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I saw somebody post in the group saying that both the breakaway and Glory will be leaving out at the same time. So I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of traffic going to the port. David said, I'm allergic to alligator. Are you serious or you being funny because of all of the alligators down there? Miss Jerry said the bike man. Right, but what we gonna put the suitcases? We gonna put them on top of us? That bike man would be like, y'all guys to get off. Yvette says, are you allergic to everything orange or just oranges? So here's the weird thing. It's the natural orange that I'm allergic to. So it's oranges, nectarines, tangerines, mandarins, all of that stuff. But I can have like orange flavoring. So like if I had like an orange starburst or an orange pop or something like that, I can have that. It's the real deal stuff. They claim when I went and got this allergy testing done a couple years ago, they said that I'm not allergic to it anymore. but I think that the test had the artificial flavor and not the real deal. And again, I'm not willing to risk it. Elisa says the luggage will make it seem like 10 miles. Right. We've been to passed out somewhere. We just gonna get this Uber. Our hotel doesn't offer a shuttle, so we just gonna Uber it. Um, we all got different check-in times. If you all watched um Veronica's vlog, we were talking about we did that collab and we're talking about the check-in process and messing around with that picture, messed around and got a different time. So we all got different times. So, but we've also heard that they don't let people on. The first set of people are not getting on until like 11 o'clock. So we will see how that happens. What's the famous drink everyone tries in NOLA? Uh, I know hand grenades are very popular. The hurricanes. There's a lot of drinks that's popular in NOLA. Hey, Dark Theme, how are you? Miss Jerry said, and I bought some CBD cream for my knees from my doctor. I think it's the hurricane. I think I saw it. Yeah, EECC Travels. Try one. Yeah, so the hurricane, they got the hand grenades. It's a lot of drinks. Hey, Etta, how are you? Hey, 21 Nessie girl, how are you? Thank you so much for joining in. Everybody's saying hello. Etta, what? 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 You just being fussy for no reason because I know you're not hungry yet. You being fussy for no reason. You sleepy, but you can't go to sleep yet. Because we got to get some sleep tonight. He's sitting up here. He a little low. He trying to get sleepy. He can't go sleep. He can't go to sleep yet. An Uber in Miami cost me the same as the airport. Oh no, Miss Jerry. Now, if the price is ridiculous, because they do surge when it's a whole bunch of people that are looking to use it. If it gets too expensive, I don't know. That walk might look a little bit more encouraging, but I'm sure they prepared. They know what days these ships go in and out, and Uber and Lyft drivers hopefully will be out there and helping folks. Oh, Miss Etta said hi, Jackson. She said hi. She said hi. He a little cranky this evening. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what's going on with him. But yeah, I am. We got a early flight. Our flight leaves at, well, not super super early because there are earlier ones. Our flight leaves at like 8 something. But I don't mess around with the airport. Y'all know from my last live, I worked at TSA. I don't play with the airport. I'd rather be sitting there at the gate an hour and a half early than to mess around and not get through. But I still have clear. I did a trial back in October for clear because we were literally about to get ready to miss our flight. Had we not done clear, we were going to miss that flight. So the clear trial was only 2 weeks, and then you could keep it if you wanted to. And of course, I waited, like a weekend, because the lady, she was real honest. She kept it real. She said, "Oh, please don't. A lot of people cancel it like the next day." She was like, "Please keep it for a week, and that way I can get my commission off of it." I'm like, "I feel you, girl. Be honest." So I kept it for a week, and I was getting ready to cancel, and it was like, "Oh, don't go. We'll give you another 60 days for you to continue your trial." So then 60 days was like right around Christmas. Had another alarm set on my phone to get ready to cancel because you're not going to hit this card. And they, "Oh, please don't go. We want to extend your trial again for another 2 months." So now I'm up to like the end of February or something like that. So I have clear, and that pretty much gets you through all of the identification process. You still got to go through the screening and all of that stuff with taking off your shoes. It's like the reverse. Clear gets you through the identification process, and then TSA pre-check gets you through the screening process. So what's the matter? He missed me. Well, you can come and get him. Come get him, because he acting cranky. You can come get him. Miss Edda said, that's your heart. Yes. Yep. I had a baby before. I mean, he my baby too, of course, but this her baby. She does not play about him. Don't nobody play about him. Let's see. Everybody saying hi. Make sure I didn't miss no comments. David, you work for TSA Yuck. Yes. That was my first big girl job, working for TSA, and I quit after a year. I couldn't do it no more. The scheduling and feeling like you about to get ready to lose your job and all of that stuff. Nope. Yvette, you can have both. You can have clear and pre-check, but I mean both of them cost, so I wouldn't pay for for both of them. But you can have both because, like I said, clear gets you through faster with because you're using the machine to verify your identity with your ID because it's got your either your fingerprint or your eye scan and all of that stuff. So basically, you're just going up to the counter, where they check everything and then they let you right through because the rep has already verified that you verified everything through clear, and then TSA pre-check you bypass, and you can keep your shoes on, you can keep your thing like light jackets on and stuff like that. It's been a while, but you can have both. But because I think clear was like really expensive for the year, and then TSA pre-check, I don't know how much that costs per year, but I know both of them cost. And I want to say there's, like I said, there's an annual fee for clear, and I want to say TSA pre-check lasts for 5 years. Don't quote me on that though. That's right, Jocelyn Jackson is a young king. That's right, yes he is. Pre-check is only $85. Okay, Yvette, how long does it last? A TSA person. Etta says a TSA person told me you're not even guaranteed quick check-in unless you purchase pre-check. Well, pre-check usually gets you through. It'll pop up on your boarding pass. So if you have it, sometimes depending on what your job is, because and it's not with every flight. Like Jeremy, we have never paid for TSA pre-check, but depending on like um, what flight it is and stuff, he has had pre-check on his boarding pass. So I guess it depends sometimes on your occupation and stuff, but we've never paid for it, but he has had it before. But you usually get the little check mark literally on your boarding pass, that shows them that you have pre-check, and then you can go through the pre-check line. They got special lanes in the airport for you to go through if you have pre-check. David said, "Oh my God, for $85, I'll take my shoes off." 5 years, love my pre-check. Yes, sometimes the Norfolk being a peasant is faster than. It depends, especially you right though, Shelly. Like sometimes when you going through, especially in the morning and like during the week when all of those those folks is going through for like those business flights and stuff like that. Sometimes that pre-check line is longer than the actual like general lanes. Etta says we don't pay for it, but we get it. Yep, that's how Jeremy is. I've never gotten it on mine. I think they don't give it to me because I quit for TSA, but it is what it is. Yvette says I have an appointment to get pre-checked, but I don't think I'm going to be clear before my next trip. Yeah, I don't even know what the process is and what you need to get it and all of that stuff. Like I said, sometimes it pops up for Jeremy, sometimes it doesn't. But if we going through midway, for the most part, I still have. This is before I had the clear. I'm gonna go back to doing it when it expires, but I usually know someone that still works at the airport on all the shifts. So I called him. If that line is long, hey girl, can you come let me through this lane? Actually, one of the ministers of my church, who she was my supervisor. That's how I met her. She still works there, and if I fly during the week, she always lets me through. The last time I went through, we were, where was I going? I think we were going to Delaware to visit Etna, and I was running late, and I called her. I said, "Can you come get me, please?" And she was so dramatic with it, because man, you see a supervisor and all of that stuff. She come over, ma'am, I need you to step out of the line, please. And folks looking at me like, ooh, what she do? What she do? And I'm like, really? She gonna be really extra with this? So she moved the ropes and all of that stuff so I can get through and all of that, and then put me at the front of the line. Yep, I love her dearly, but she was real dramatic with, because everybody was literally looking at me like, what she do? What she got on her? David says, are you saving to take the kids to Disney World? Not yet, David. I want them to be uh a little bit older. I was about to say, because Jackson is not gonna remember absolutely nothing. The only one that will probably remember something at this point is Deuce. And I know that, there's pictures and stuff like that, and we going on cruises that they not gonna remember, but yeah, Disney is it's a price. I want to do a Disney cruise too. Of course, I want them to go to Disney World and get the experience, but I want to go on a Disney cruise too. But that's going to take a lot of savings, and that's going to take a lot of convincing for Jeremy, because Jeremy, all he hears is Disney don't have no casino, and he just says, we ain't going on that ship, because what am I going to do on a cruise without a casino? David says those surprising the kids with a trip to Disney videos usually they definitely do. So, um, what you call it? But yeah, Disney a little expensive. So eventually, but like I said, I want the kids to be a little bit older to be able to, because I mean, granted, I think at this age, I think under, for somebody that's been at Disney, let me know. I think under 3 doesn't pay. But like I said, they can't do nothing. I mean, we can't really get on the rides. You can't get on the ride with a kid Jackson's age, so somebody would always have to sit with him. And then Janelle's not tall enough to get on much of anything. So it's just, I don't know. I wait until they get a little bit older. Miss Jerry said, I'm like, Jeremy, I'm out on Disney cruise. Yep, he heard it wasn't no casino. He like, you expect me to be on a cruise X amount of days and ain't no casino? He would have a fit. But I was about to say, eventually we'll get that to one of the two. But even the Disney cruises are so expensive. They had, was it September? September, October, one of those. They had a kid sale free um promotion. If you were a Disney Plus member, they had the kids sale free. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is finally my ticket or opportunity to get ready to go on Disney. Even with the prices of paying for me and Jeremy, and then you still got to pay the port taxes and fees and all of that stuff. Um, it was still like the equivalence of like a cruise and a half on Carnival, and I'm like, still can't go. And they said, yeah, no casino was like, he is really struck. He's like, I'm like, but what about the experience with the kids? And they got the little salon where uh the little girls can go and all of that stuff, and I want to do that. I'm like, what about the experience? He like, no casino. David say they have bingo. Bingo ain't gonna cut it. He likes bingo. Don't get me wrong. We go to bingo together, but he need that. We both play roulette, and then he likes the craps tables and all of that stuff, and all of that. MH Family Adventures says they just added the kids fee to the adults. Yep, because that price, I was like, How is this, kids sale free? I'm like, nope. I booked a few, and it says bingo is not as fun as a slot machine. I booked a few clients on that deal, and the deal really isn't a deal. Disney really needs to lower their price. And don't get me wrong, I know it's a full experience, with the characters and all of that stuff, but nope. I can take the equivalent of it, especially if you want to go on one of um the newer ships and stuff like that. Um, it costs too much. You better now. He done fell asleep, y'all. I'm gonna let him nap for a couple minutes. He was not. Maybe he just wanted some cuddles. Let's see. Edna's excited for Spirit Airlines to Nola. David, you is cutting up tonight. My niece and her family are going this Christmas for 2 rooms, 3 adults, 3 kids, over 8K. That's what I'm saying, Miss Jerry. I cannot. Other cruise lines are, like I said, I know it's the experience and stuff, but are surpassing them with deals. We're doing Royal Caribbean in April, and they do a kid sale free. It's the older ships, but still, we are cruising a family of 5. We are cruising for we have a ocean view room that fits 6, even though it's 5 of us, and it is uh how much is that? How much was that room? 1,500, I think. I had to look at my papers, but it's a really good deal. So they these other cruise lines are coming for them on the sales compared to Disney. Sure am, David. Did you buy a luggage scale yet? Miss Edna, are you flying Spirit on the way home too? Why is they coming for Why is they coming for the Spirit? You know what? I used to talk about Spirit real bad though, David. Real talk. I used to say that, crack the jokes like they got the TikToks and all of that stuff that you got to take your turn to fly the plane. And it was a TikTok that said it sounded like the flight attendant was on the intercom, and it was like everybody will unless we have a volunteer, somebody will be randomly selected to fly the plane. And then it was like because of shortages, all of the flight attendants are working remotely today, and you cannot get off this plane. The doors are now closed. It was funny. But Jeremy just went on Spirit a couple months ago, and he had no issues with it whatsoever. David said, "Let me guess, Jocelyn is flying Southwest." I sure am. But Southwest flights are getting expensive, really expensive too. So I am not loyal to any particular um airline. Whoever has the deal. That's just like Southwest for this trip. For New Orleans, I only paid $2 for my plane ticket. Two, one, two, one, two. I had flight credit from that debacle that I was telling y'all about earlier. From the Breeze, they gave a $300 um travel credit. So I only paid $2 for my plane ticket. So, and you can't be Southwest with the 2 free bags, but their flights are ridiculous. That's just like I said, we going on Royal in April, and Southwest was um they wanted $1,500 for 4 people, because Jackson doesn't need a seat. He's still considered, you can still have a lap child under 2 years old. So for 4 tickets, it was gonna be $1,500. I was like, nope. So we booked. Like I said, these businesses are they really trying to get these deals and stuff. So we booked some other tickets, because ain't nobody trying to pay no $1,500. Tanya says, yes, you need 2 jobs trying to go see Mickey on the Disney ship. Right, that's what I'm saying. You really gonna snow on camera like that? Um, you need 2 jobs. You need some extra income on the side and all of that stuff. David says in Orlando they wanted me to weigh my own luggage, or they charged me $10 for the attendant to weigh my luggage. Was that Spirit, David? Uh, what you call it, Frontier does that too. You pay for assistance, either you do it yourself or you pay $10 for like a gate assistant. But if you have like a if you're like a senior citizen or something like that, then I think you don't have to pay for it. You automatically get the assistance. Um, let's see. Yes, at a $2. It was so beautiful. She's like, "Oh yeah, everything's taken care of minus $2." I got flight credit for my New Year's Eve mess. I'm trying to find something for my birthday. I know that's right. The airlines will make it right if they screw up and stuff. So that's a good thing too. But yeah, $1,500 for 4 tickets. It was a no go. And Spirit didn't even give me peanuts. David, bring your own snacks. Get you some granola bars and some M&Ms and make your own trail mix. Get your water bottle. Bring your empty water bottle. So once you get past security, you can fill up your water bottle. Just saying. I will bypass having snacks if it's gonna give me a cheaper plane ticket. Just saying. Just saying. All right, y'all, but I'm about to get ready to get off of here. I try to keep it at an hour. And this one is knocked out. About to wake him up so he ain't up all night. And I will be chatting with y'all throughout the week. Definitely gonna be posting like crazy on Facebook and all the other social media outlets, so be on the lookout for that. David, are you diamond yet? I wish. I'm not even platinum yet, David. I am gold. I don't know how many days, but it's a slow pattern for me because for a while I was only doing 3 and 4 day selling, so it wasn't adding up quick. And then I started doing the 7s and the 6 and all of that stuff. So I get there eventually, but the way these deals with these other cruise lines, it might take me a while to get to to platinum. Let's see. I don't want to miss no comments. Everybody saying good night. Good night, Yvette. Should have said good night every 5 days. Yes. Keisha, are you in Edna's group on Facebook? I'll find you on there and then add you as a friend. Tanya said, have fun outside. Says, thank you. David has been cutting up. David, we're going to put you in the same category as Dorella. Tumble good night, everybody, including Edna. All right, y'all. Good night. Thank y'all so much for tuning in on a Monday. And I will see you guys later. Bye.